Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download iFish Mobile into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So the best part about this game is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, which means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using, just follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, which makes this video the best. And that is the best part about this video, which is that later in this video I'll be showing you some steps by following which, carefully and correctly, you will be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices, as it is compatible and downloadable for both Android and iOS devices. However, you may not be able to find this game on the official stores usually at times. However, through this reliable source that I'll be showing you, and I'll be introducing you guys to it in the later part of this video, will work amazingly and safely and securely. And the best part is you can get everything for free from there. So this is iFish mobile version, Android plus iOS, and as you can see I'm using it on my iPhone. The game is pretty great, it's running smoothly, their colors are great, there is no lagging at all, which credits the developers. They've done a great job. And not only that, this is compatible with the iOS devices pretty greatly. You know, it's pretty like efficiently compatible with the iOS device. Look at this colors, it looks like realistic. But it doesn't matter if I'm using an iPhone in this video, it does not work on Android devices. It is exactly working the same with Android devices, and the method through which you can download this game is the exact same method for both Android and iOS devices. So what I'll be doing on my iPhone in this video will be the exact same thing you'll be doing on your Android devices, except for one step where Android users have to skip. And for that, I'm here to guide you when and where to do so do not worry about that either whatsoever. I'll be letting you know when to skip a step for Android users and where to do so, and the reason also why do we need to skip that step, because there's certainly a difference for which we need to skip something. Other than that, the method is exactly the same, and this is an under 5 minutes downloading instruction method, which means you can get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices under 5 minutes. Oh my god, the bread fell. Probably got spoiled, but not much. I guess it broke, wrinkled. But I wonder who takes a bread that way. Like, who would honestly pick up a bread without a cover, or without like a shopping bag or something like that? That is the hilarious part of this clip. But anyways, that's what I found. So that is wrong with this clip or this part, but anyways, we're not here to focus on the bread, or maybe we are. So look at this pet shop, I believe, or fish shop. Oh, that's amazing. Oh yeah, the bread is important because we need to feed it to the fish, and so it's incredible and amazing. Look at that, they're happy. It's great. Whoa, they're happy. Oh, there we go. Come on, they're having fun. So this is an incredible game that is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. It doesn't matter whichever device you're using. Just follow the steps I'll be showing you in the later part of this video, and you'll be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. And not only that, halfway through the video, which is going to be moments from now, I will be deleting this game from my iPhone so that we can go through the entire downloading process together, so that when you guys want to download it individually and independently, you guys can know what to do and where to do and why to do. And so you guys can download the entire, the entire game pretty easily without any hassle, pretty efficiently and effectively. So I'm this fish in this aquarium. I have plenty of area to operate, and the aquarium is pretty big. That's great. The owner is pretty, I would say, wholeheartedly keeping us as his fish. He's given us a big aquarium, and the controls are similar to that of console controllers, such as of PlayStation. And that is, we have a D-pad, we have the analogs, we have the triangle, square, circle, X buttons on the right-hand side. And so they're pretty similar to what the controllers are on the PlayStation. However, you can still modify it to your needs and according to what you think is the best for such a game. And not only that, even if you're an Xbox player, you do have a sense of how to operate controls on the controllers. So it's going to be amazing and easy. Don't worry about that. Coping with the controls is pretty easy. And like I just said, modifying the controls is always there now as an option, which helps you knowing the best controls you would want for your gameplay. So don't worry about that. Look at this. They're playing Ring a Ring of Roses, merry-go-round, something like that. And one of them took the bread. Oh, okay. So this is iFish mobile version, Android plus iOS. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be deleting this game from my phone shortly, as I just promised earlier. So momentarily you'll be not seeing this game on my phone home screen. So there we go. Boom. Now first things first, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, which is going to be pretty simple and easy and quick. And to do that, click on the settings icon, locate that. Step number 1 is that you have to go to your general settings of Control Center, go to your background app refresh, and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. This is step number 1, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, you'll just have to skip step number 1, and this is the major difference I was referring to in the earlier part of this video. And the reason why you skip this step is that because there is no background app refresh in the Android devices. Once you've done this, move down to step number 2, and that is go to your browser settings. Doesn't matter whichever browser you're using. In my case, it's Safari. Go down to the privacy and security section and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise, your downloading process will again be affected. This is step number 2, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Once you've done this, simply go back up to your battery settings and make sure that the low battery mode on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices have been turned off. So these are the 3 adjustments that you have to make within the settings of your phone, and once you've done that, simply exit your settings and hit open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked, and in my case it's Safari. It can be any other browser as well for which all cookies have been unblocked. And in the search engine bar, type this in carefully and correctly, ogmod.app. Type this in ogmod.app and click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way, and this list is pretty extensive and long and diverse and contains a lot of crazy stuff that you might be interested in and you want to download the moment you look at them. There you go, I'm a fish. Mobile version Android plus iOS has a rating of 4.7 and Android and iOS compatibility as well. Click on it, click on the download now button to simultaneously start all the downloading processes, which are known as the injection process as one, and this is just the injection process loading. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is, and the only difficulty you might face over here is that in some cases it may take up to a minute or two to load this entire slot. However, in most cases it may take it may take like a few seconds. However, it greatly varies with your internet connection speed. Once it's done, you'll be asked to complete this one last easy step in which you have to complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process, or like install 2 apps and follow the instructions. And definitely, I'll be going for the 2 easiest to follow apps, and my first one is going to be Norton Secure VPN. I have to install this app in under 30 seconds, and what I'll be doing is that I'll run it for 40 seconds to be on the safe side, as it would help me completing the instruction properly, and I would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, in this video, you might not notice it because the video has been fast-forwarded to make it short, and rightfully so. My instruction number 1 has been completed. Now, moving on to my instruction number 2 is going to be another easy task, because I'm going to be taking an easy app for the instruction number 2, which is going to be present. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I'll run it for 40 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, these apps are downloaded from official source, so they're 100% safe to use. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage, because if you have storage issues, these apps are just needed during the downloading process. Once your contents have been downloaded, they're unnecessary. And once you've completed both your instructions, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and your iAmFish will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here from these 2 simple steps. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, a modded version, or an app. Until then, enjoy iAmFish, and peace out.